I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named Elway. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the buchon in Villa Verde is Elway.
Elway? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned Elway's fucking face off.
Oh, so he's easy to spot in the crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of Elway's hamburger face. Elway went after him and almost started a war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame Elway for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on Elway. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is Elway. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? Elway's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, Elway didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. Elway wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, "it blew up in his face"? According to our sources, Elway is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever make a joke about his face.
Come on.
Call packet target for reinforcements.
Opening fire. Shit, they spotted us.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy that.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know, pyrolusite is used to filter water, too. There are other ways to manage that, though, right? Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
That are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Open fire.
Roger.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mátenlos!
They know we're here.
¡No mames! ¡Prendieron la alarma, cabrón!
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
¡Espera!
That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career. Not to mention the cartel's supply chain. Sounds like it's cervezas time.
Pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Buckle up,
So when
people.
we were on the way
Hold
there,
on, come
we
up
saw
on.
this red taco truck on the corner. His case of the munchies made him stop for a fucking enchilada. Yo, after he ate, we rolled through the door of that party in our crispy white tees and our fucking 501s, and I thought we looked dope. Those plebs were about 2 seconds away from giving us that upward head nod that means respect, right? But then, fucking Javi runs through the party, shoving motherfuckers aside, knocking bitches over, and he jumps into the bathroom and lets loose with diarrhea so goddamn explosive, I swear to God you could hear it over the music. We sure as fuck didn't look so duro then, and I sure as fuck wasn't gonna get with that vieja I was sweating. So I turned my ass around and left that party before any motherfucker could ask my name. As for Javi, he made it out alive. Turns out, all those vatos knew that red taco truck and knew it was bad news, so they felt bad for the pendejo. If I remember right, they actually jumped him in a month later. This is DJ Perico, getting nostalgic on Santa Blanca Radio.
Fire. I got eyes on Elway.
Engaging tangos.
Fucking hell! At least they're a total south. Hold up.
At least they had to send in some
Truck.
professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Oh, you know. I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You a Corrido performer or something.
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually. Then my balls dropped. You lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear...
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
The great writer Balzac once said, "To have a family is to become hostage to fortune." I told El Yayo we had something in common. We're both too old to start over. Me to start a new organization. You to start a new family.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What the fuck's going on here?
Tango number 3. I got a third target.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I have the money. Hell if I know. I came to the Libya to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know.
Eyes up. Let's get back.
I can't. Please.
Let's get back on mission.
I don't know about that. I'm going into shock.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
Pat Qatari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Qatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies for the rebels.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you? It's just me. I can't. Please. I've got to stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet. Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. Kinda want to back them up. Helicopter inbound. Looks like the ground. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Open fire.
Roger that.
Keep moving.
Copy.
Drag out.
Tangos are marked. What's the word? Clear over here.
Rally up, people.
Roger that. What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here.
Hola.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here. We're at the extraction point. Get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
You let us fuck the shit out of that fleet of drug subs. Too bad about El Cerebro, but I hear some of our people saw him in La Paz. We're closing in on him.
Ow! Oh, God! What are you doing to me?
It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Ow! God! God!
Here.
Open it. Open it.
Her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind. But 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. We got a Sicario outside the hacienda. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Here's target number 5.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you. I got a Sicario with a submachine
I
gun.
got another.
That's
That's 5.
hacienda. Relax, we're still good.
No, hear me out, por favor. I understand how long it usually takes to harvest the fields. But we need to pick those leaves faster. Because Sueño has my family. He will harm them if we don't meet our production quotas. Don't tell me what is impossible! Tell the cocaleros to get their children in the fields if they have to. I know the law. Have the children under 10 years old work as well. Por favor. All my life, I've treated the cocaleros like they were my family. I am now asking the cocaleros to treat my family as if it were theirs. Gracias.
Vámonos. We're taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueño's men see that I'm gone, the cartel will kill my family.
Let's go.
Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some questions about your activities with the cartel.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But only once my family is safe. You understand? If not, you may as well take me back where you found me.
He works over at the trap
You
shop.
still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn. Making things disappear. Making people disappear. I thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we can protect you.
I will cooperate. If you protect my family.
From cartel management. Los jefes in the...
RP's just ahead. Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out again.
Roger that.
Silencio. Marche.
I should have known. CIA has brought in our own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family. Then I decide if I will talk.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We've got to move fast. So when he finds he's gone, that family's dead.
Cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas en las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Un carnal told me this joke the other day. This dude goes to this bar and sees this chick drinking away her problems.
Coming up on Bahia Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open.
Kinky. The dude is completely surprised. He tells her, "Are you bullshitting me? My
Ready?
wife just
Fire,
asked me
fire,
for the
fire.
exact
I'm opening fire on
opposite."
these shitheads.
Took it to talking, and she eventually went home.
Your LT's trying to run.
She gets ready. So the lady goes into her closet and picks out a
Shit, they spotted us. No hostiles evident.
Interesting. Got a document here mentioning La Santera's main chapel in Espiritu Santo. Let's go check it out. I asked the rebels to recon this area.
What's going on out there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
¡Hey! ¡Quizá que ande ahí! ¡No me deja aquí encerrado! ¡No hice nada malo!
They're going after the wife and son. Stop them. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Don't touch me!
Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their... Hold on.
Ready to fire.
Get back to it. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man. This is it. You're safe now.
Rodolfo. Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Papa, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old man?
We just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the Cocaleros in '96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
I'll eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los Cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Bowman get what you want?
Nobody's happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
I heard that.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, Our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.